Hello everyone, welcome to Master's Teach. I hope everybody is doing good and today we'll discuss about the traffic thing which is part of your TET examination. I hope you're able to listen my voice. Okay, then it is important topic. If you are newly watching my channel, please do subscribe and share with your friends. It is the only channel which gives 100% in English medium. Okay, so let us start the topic. If you have any doubt, you can comment. I will reply for the same. Okay, so let me start with this traffic related chapter, traffic education and road safety. Okay, I hope you're getting the same, right? Yeah, yeah, nobody is replying. Yes, this is the thing. We'll see about traffic education and road safety. Okay, we'll discuss about the rules, signals, and basic of safety driving. So it is part of your TET examination. Okay, so listen carefully. Not only listen to the class, you have to take the notes. Okay, that will be helpful to you. And let me check. We'll go to the next slide. We'll go to the next slide. Next slide. Yeah, traffic education and road safety. This is a part of your ninth standard. So, what is traffic? It is a program that promotes like why we have to learn. So, student, teachers, okay, everybody travels. So, as a children's, so those are teenagers. They won't care for the traffic rules. Okay, they are less than 18 years old. Okay, so we have to educate the children about the traffic rules. Okay, and we have to promote the safety and road habits, so through which we can reduce the road accidents, and it is our civic responsibility. So in this chapter, so traffic education is a life skill. Okay, so traffic signals, everybody knows. Okay, traffic signals what? So it controls vehicles as well as pedestrians. Okay, so everybody has to understand, everybody has to obey the same. So the red light here, it is showing that uh, that means that you have to stop until it change to the yellow or amber color. So like red means stop behind the line what that is drawn on the road. Okay, then it comes to the yellow, so it's clear intersection for prepared to stop. Okay, or green signal, so that means you have to proceed with carefully, so that they can travel easily. Okay, so it may comes the pedestrian signal, the zebra crossing is there. So when the red light is there, okay, then pedestrian signal there, then you have to walk. Okay, so you have to, so when you're crossing the road, you should not talk. Okay, you should not like you should not if the green light is there, you have to stop till the red lights comes. Okay, so the basic things, however, the basic things is going to be asked in the examination. Okay, classification for traffic signals. Okay, so there are main categories recognized. One is mandatory, it is a regulatory sign. Okay, and cautionary or warning signs, and informational signs. There are three types. Okay, what is one is mandatory, so you have to follow, there is no option. For example, circular with red borders, so these signs tell that you must stop. Okay, you have to uh, speed limit. Okay, here it is mentioned speed limit means you have to go only 40 uh, 40 kilometers per hour. That is a stop. Okay, you have to stop. Okay, so various signals here mentioned here is no entry means you should not go there. One way means only one way. The speed limit is mentioned. You have to follow. There is no option. That comes under mandatory. Then it comes to the cautionary or warning signs. Okay, there is a triangular shape with red borders. Okay, which shows that there is a hazardous ahead. For example, narrow road is there. Okay, school zone is there. Then pedestrian crossing is there. Sharp curve is there. So these are called as cautionary or warning signs. Then informational signs. So it may be rectangular or square, usually blue or in green color. So this gives the direction. So for example, hospital ahead, or petrol pump is near, then parking area, resting place. So these are called as informational signs. So there are mandatory signs. Okay, then signs means signal. Okay, then cautionary. So then it is a warning signs. Okay, then information signs, it's guides for us. So this is as per the ninth standard SCRT Telangana textbook. Okay, then traffic sign category at a glance. So mandatory signs, as I said, you have to follow as per the law. If you don't follow, there may be the penalty is there, as well as so you have to face the uh, consequences. Okay, so no entry is there. You should not enter the speed limit. You have to follow. So there is a thing. Then cautionary. So what? So warning of hazards like school zone is there where you have to drive slowly. The sharp curve is there. Narrow road is there. There is a cautionary. So it is a proactive symbol. Then informational sign. So it gives the guidance like hospital ahead, parking side is there, parking side is there, then petrol pump is nearby there, then restrooms available. So our university is there. This is a informational signs. So there are three types of signs. One is mandatory, then cautionary signs, then informational signs. I hope you understand this one. It is a easy topic. However, each and every marks counts. We are going to have in 2026 June mid, we have the TET examination. Everybody has to score. You will get the 20% of weightage in your DAC or Gurukula. So don't take lightly. Okay, you can join the course by uh, downloading Masters Teach. Even also you can download Venkana English Guru app, where you will find all these. Okay, yeah, where simply you can purchase lot of PDFs are there, self-explanatory. Okay, so just if you are scrolling like this, you can think entire syllabus is covered in my channel. For the PDF and test series, you can download my app Master Stage. Okay, so what is the essential documents for road users? So it is as per the like Motor Vehicles Act. So drivers should have must carry these vehicles uh, when they are driving, whether it is in the form of soft copy or hard copy. Okay, if you don't have, then you may get the fines. So driving license is mandatory. So our learner's license should be there, so that you are authorized to drive. Okay, and when you are driving, you have to put the sticker EL simple. Then registration certificate, that is called as RC. So it says about the your ownership. Okay, registration number, everything. Then taxation. So it is a road proof tax payment. Okay, everything is there in RTO app. Okay, even central government has different apps where you can download and use the same. Okay, so essential documents are driving license or learner's license, registration certificate, RC, and taxation certificate. These are the things. Then some of the more documents, you should have the insurance. It is a should be valid one, it should not be expired one. Okay, PUC certificate, it is for the pollution related, like using the vehicle which has the like permission emissions. Okay, with the that's the thing. Then fitness certificate for the commercial vehicles, one should have the fitness certificate. It shows about the uh, road worthiness, etc. So driving license should be there along with these documents. So you should have keep these documents. Okay, and they may ask what is the mandatory document, what is the like essential document. You have essential documents are driving license, registration certificate, and taxation certificate. And mandatory is the insurance is a must. Then PUC certificate. What is PU certificate? When you go to when you travel in between, they have some vans where they will check the COT level and all the stuff. Then certificate is must for the commercial vehicles, not for the personal vehicles. Okay, so you should keep the same in the form of soft copy or hard copy. Then let us have the document. We should have document and purpose. Driving license, DL, we can say that. Not is a degree lecturer, it's a driving license. So it is a legal driving permission. Then registration certificate, it is a proof of ownership. Then taxation certificate, road tax payment proof. Then insurance certificate, valid for motor insurance. Then PE certificate, it says about the emission compliance. Then fitness certificate for the commercial vehicles. So you can take the screenshot, or else simply you can download my master teach, where you can have this PPT. Okay, so road safety, it is a responsibility to everyone, those who are driving, those who are walking, everybody's responsibility. Road safety is a responsibility we owe to ourselves and others. So respect the law. So you have to follow the mandatory signals, signs, and traffic rules. Okay. You have to respect the life. Drive with patience and awareness. You should not alcoholic, or you should not have overdose of your medicines. Then defensive driving. Keep distance and anticipated hazards. These are the things. So road safety and shared responsibility. Then the key takeaways. So what we learned, we know this. You should know about the signals. You driver's responsibility. You know about the signs, and you have to carry the documents. So these are the things. It is a part of your TET one. Okay. So go through these videos. All the videos are essential. Okay, so I'm not edited directly, simply I'm taking out of passion. Okay, because Telangana people or Andhra people don't have a separate channel for the English medium. So the new generation want English medium content. So that is out of love. I'm preparing this. I hope this presentation. So keep on watch these masters teach, whether if you are preparing for the deputy education officer or net set examination. Okay, even for the B.Ed also I have prepared, for the LLB also is there. So it is a mini university, masters teach. Thank you for watching. We'll meet with the next presentation. Okay, so thank you all. All the best for your coming examination.